They call this the world's toughest mile, and it consists of 400-meter burpee broad jumps, 400-meter lunges, 400-meter bear crawl, and one final 400-meter run. It sounds simple until you try it, so I came to Warrior Stadium to see if I could finish. I gear up and get to the starting line. First, the burpee broad jumps, just dropping to the ground, pushing yourself back up, and jumping forward over and over again for an entire lap around the track. And so far, I'm actually feeling pretty good. My breathing's under control, my legs still fresh, and I'm setting into a rhythm. There's no pacing guide to this. You just start and hope you don't burn out. I still have more ahead of me, but after only a few minutes, reality hit me. Every jump got shorter, every burpee felt heavier. Not even 100 meters in, and this is where my mind starts talking. Quitting sounds reasonable now. Quitting sounds like the smart move. This is where I start questioning why I'm even doing this. Not just the challenge, but 9-5 Fit in general. The time, the effort, the money, the grind. Is it all worth it? And honestly, I didn't have an answer. I was tired, I was questioning everything, but quitting wasn't going to make me feel any better. So I kept moving. This is where my wife and friends show up and they walk alongside of me, keep me motivated, and remind me to keep going when I'm starting to doubt myself. Those burpee broad jumps are slow, ugly, and agonizing, but little by little, I got it done. I crossed the line exhausted. A part of me wanted to call it quits, but I figured I was already here. I might as well try the lunges. At first, the lunges didn't feel too bad, but then they became endless. Every step sent pain through my legs and into my lower back, and that motivation I had in the beginning disappeared. Again, I was stuck fighting my own thoughts. The sun disappeared, darkness settled over the stadium, and I was still out there, chasing a finish line I couldn't even see anymore. One painful step after another, eventually I finished, halfway done, 2 laps complete, and at that point, quitting almost seemed harder than finishing. Next came the bear crawls, and like every other event, they started off manageable. Then everything changed. Not even 100 meters in, my palms were on fire. Even through the gloves, the track was tearing my hands apart. Blisters started forming, every crawl started to hurt, but there was nothing else to do except to keep moving. One crawl at a time, eventually, somehow, I finished the 3rd lap. The last lap, and it's a run. This was the easiest part of the whole challenge. After everything my body had been through, this felt so rewarding. My legs were feeling like jello, but after 2 hours and 50 minutes, I eventually crossed the finish line. I wish I could tell you I felt unstoppable or accomplished or emotional, and honestly, I didn't. I was exhausted, everything hurt, I didn't feel relieved, I didn't feel proud, I just felt like absolute crap. And maybe that's exactly what made this challenge worth remembering.